Title: Let Me Not to the Marriage of True Minds. Sonnet 116, written by William Shakespeare and published in 1609. The moral lesson: true love is constant and unchanging, even in the face of time and challenges. Main themes is beauty, love, or grief, consisting of 14-line rhyme scheme A, B, B, C, D, C, D, F, E, G. William Shakespeare, born on April 23, 1564 in Stratford upon Avon, United Kingdom, and William Shakespeare died in 1616, at 52 years of age. Work consists of 38 plays, 2 long narrative poems, and write in 154 sonnet. Here is a detailed explanation of Shakespeare's Sonnet 116. Line 1. Let me not to the marriage of true minds. Let me not, I should not allow. To the marriage, the union or joining together, of true minds, of honest, pure, and genuine hearts or souls. Explanation. The poet starts by saying he won't allow anything to hinder the perfect union of two sincere and truthful minds. Line 2. Admit impediments. Love is not love. Admit impediments. Accept obstacles or barriers. Love is not love. True love cannot be called love. Explanation. True love does not recognize barriers. It remains constant despite challenges. Line 3. Which alters when it alteration finds. Which alters, that changes. When it alteration finds, when it encounters changes or difficulties. Explanation. True love does not change when situations or circumstances around it change. Line 4. Or bends with the remover to remove, or bends, or gives in, weakens. With the remover, with someone who tries to take it away. To remove, to be taken away or separated. Explanation. True love does not weaken or disappear when someone tries to destroy it. The first 4 lines of Sonnet 116. William Shakespeare describes true love as unchanging and constant. He states that real love does not waver when circumstances change or face obstacles. True love remains firm and unyielding, regardless of external factors. Line 5. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark. Oh no, a strong denial or exclamation. It is, love is, an ever-fixed mark. A permanent, unchanging symbol or point. Explanation. True love is like a lighthouse. It stays constant and guides people even in the worst storms. Line 6. That looks on tempests and is never shaken. That looks on tempests, that faces or endures storms, hardships, and is never shaken, and remains unmoved or unaffected. Explanation. True love withstands challenges and hardships without wavering. Line 7. It is the star to every wandering bark. It is the star. Love is like the North Star. To every wandering bark, for every lost ship, symbolizing people. Explanation. True love is a constant guide, like a star that helps ships find their way. Line 8. Whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Whose worth's unknown, its true value cannot be measured. Although his height be taken, even though its position or distance can be calculated. Explanation. Love's value is beyond calculation, even if its outward aspects can be observed. These lines describe love as unchanging and constant, like a guiding star for ships, wandering bark. Even though its value is immeasurable, it serves as a steadfast guide. Line 9. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks. Love's not time's fool, love is not at the mercy of time. Though rosy lips and cheeks, even though beauty, youth, fades. Explanation. True love is eternal and not affected by the aging process or physical changes. Line 10. Within his bending sickle's compass come. Within his bending sickle's compass, within times, personified as a reaper reach. Come, to fall under. Explanation. Although physical beauty is within time's reach and fades, love remains untouched. Line 11. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks. Love alters not. Love does not change. With his brief hours and weeks, over short periods of time symbolizing life's fleeting nature. Explanation. True love remains constant and does not diminish. Line 12. But bears it out even to the edge of doom. But bears it out. True love endures or lasts. Even to the edge of doom, until the end of the world or judgment day. Explanation. True love remains steadfast and unwavering, persisting until the very end of time itself. Shakespeare compares true love to a guiding star for lost ships, wandering bark. The star's full value or worth cannot be measured, even though sailors can calculate its height, position. Similarly, love's true essence is beyond complete understanding. Love is also unaffected by time. Love's not time's fool. Time, personified with a sickle, a tool for cutting, may affect physical beauty, rosy lips and cheeks, but it cannot destroy true love, which remains eternal and unchanging. Line 13. If this be error and upon me proved. If this be error, if this statement about love is incorrect, and upon me proved, and if it can be proven against me. Explanation. The poet challenges anyone to prove that his understanding of true love is wrong. Line 14. I never write, nor no man ever loved. I never write, then I have never written anything, nor no man ever loved, and no one has ever truly loved. Explanation. Shakespeare concludes by declaring that if his idea of love is flawed, then his poetry holds no value, and true love has never existed. This powerful conclusion reinforces the poet's unwavering belief in the eternal and unchanging nature of true love. Here is a line-by-line analysis of Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare, focusing on the literary devices used. 1. Let me not to the marriage of true minds. Metaphor. Marriage of true minds symbolizes a perfect union of souls or thoughts. Alliteration. Repetition of the M sound in marriage and minds. 2. Admit impediments. Love is not love. Repetition. The word love is repeated to emphasize its true nature. Allusion. Admit impediments refers to the Christian marriage service where obstacles are addressed. 3. Which alters when it alteration finds. Alliteration. Repetition of alters and alteration. Paradox. The line suggests love does not change even when the circumstances do. 4. Or bends with the remover to remove. Personification. Love is given human qualities, such as the ability to bend. Repetition. Use of remove to emphasize steadfastness. 5. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark. Metaphor: love is compared to a fixed mark like a lighthouse. Exclamation: the phrase "oh no" expresses strong emotion. 6. That looks on tempests and is never shaken. Personification: love is depicted as being able to look and withstand tempests. Imagery: vivid description of tempests, storms, symbolizes life's challenges. 7. It is the star to every wandering bark. Metaphor: love is compared to a guiding star for ships, wandering bark. Imagery: evokes the image of sailors guided by stars. 8. Whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Paradox: love's true value cannot be fully measured, though its effects can be observed. Imagery: refers to measuring the height of a star, suggesting precision and mystery. 9. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks. Personification: time is depicted as a force with the ability to manipulate. Imagery: rosy lips and cheeks symbolizes youth and beauty. 10. Within his bending sickle's compass come. Metaphor: time is compared to a reaper with a sickle, representing mortality. Imagery: visualizes time's destructive power over beauty. 11. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks. Personification: time is described as having hours and weeks. Repetition: alters not reinforces love's constancy. 12. But bears it out even to the edge of doom. Hyperbole: edge of doom exaggerates love's eternal nature. Imagery: suggests the end of time, Judgment Day. 13. If this be error and upon me proved. Conditional clause: introduces a hypothetical situation to challenge the reader. 14. I never writ, nor no man ever loved. Hyperbole: Shakespeare denies his literary existence if his statement is false. Irony: the impossibility of disproving love's constancy highlights the speaker's conviction.